My name is Peter. I'm the designer of the Shepin bed, and I'm here to talk to you about the design, the features, and why you're gonna love this bed. A lot of times when we approach the bed, we approach it from the front and we hit our toes many times. And I personally have been in that situation where I've hurt myself too many times and I said, there's gotta be a better way. And we kind of carried that through into the drawers as well. So Shepin bed is designed to add to your bedroom, not take away space. So I wanted to redesign that aspect of the bed as well, where the underbed is actually more useful for you as well. Also, having an engineering background, I thought there's got to be a better way to manage all of the cords and all the electronics that we currently have in our life. So I thought, why not design a bed that also incorporates all of that need into one solid product? And this is where it really shines. You have one cord coming in on the side, and that's combining into wireless charging and more outlets. So everything you need in one bedroom is all in one product. So a lot of tech design that went into building this bed was really about user first. So we all are accustomed to different styles and looks, and we love different colors. So each side of the bed is actually completely different. So you can pair it with a different phone. You can control it with a different phone. There's no need for one singular connection. And even if you don't want to connect your phone, it will also function just like it is. So part of the design is to clean up your bedroom. So a lot of times you have all these different cords and you have outlets behind your bed, so you have to like run extension cords and it just gets messy. So the main reason why you see the design behind me is to really bring in all of those needs right to the front of your table. So like wireless chargers, and it's not just one device, it's actually able to support up to 3 devices. So like your work phone, your personal phone, and your headphones. And oftentimes we have an iPad, or we wanna chill out in our bed and we wanna plug in our laptop, that's also possible. Or if there's like other bedroom devices that you wanna plug in, such as a humidifier or an air purifier, you can do so right underneath the table as well. So the underbed drawers actually deliver a lot more room than you would expect. So I was thinking about what's a normal dresser size in your bedroom. So instead of having that take up more room, you can actually combine that into one single product. So the underbed drawers actually give you more storage than a normal dresser. So a normal dresser typically has like 4 drawers. And same thing with Shepin bed. It has 4 drawers, they're underneath. You don't see them unless you need them. In our bedroom, we often need lighting, but we don't want lighting that's above, that's shining into our eyes when we're laying down. So the Shepin bed was set out to kind of redesign that aspect. So instead of having lights shining above you, they're all built right into the bed. So also taking away extra cords for lamps and any kind of other lighting, but also making it really cool because with the color changing lights, we can actually do multiple sections of the bed where they light up different colors. And to summarize all of this, we actually installed motion sensors directly into the wood. So there's no obtrusive design at all. So from a user perspective, it's a really clean design. So every time you get in and out of the bed, it just lights up the way for you. And it does so by turning on just enough lighting so that to where you need it and not to disrupt your other half. There are 4 outlets total equipped on each side. So you have 2 outlets under the shelf, and then there's 2 more under the drawer. Given the fact that this bed is made out of solid wood, it can also support a lot of weight. So far, we were able to test up to 1,800 pounds, and there's no bowing, no issues at all. One of the design features we also wanted to include was oftentimes in our bedroom, we have this outlet where it's connected to a switch. And if you have one of those bedrooms, we also incorporate that connection into our bed as well. So every time you come into the bed, you can just flip out a switch and it will turn on the lamps for you. We also added to the design aspect of user friendliness, where you can plug in the bed from either left or the right side, and the power management system takes care of the rest. Shepin bed comes in all standard sizes like king, queen, California king, and twin XL. And all of those are available now on our website.